What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 14 QPR career mode. In today's episode we have two matches, the first of which is the Capital One Cup final against Chelsea. Now guys, I just want to remind you that we did verse Chelsea not too long ago and we ended up beating them 2-0 at Stamford Bridge. So could we be winning the Capital One Cup for a second time this season? It looks pretty well in doubt. But obviously that could be cut short, seeing we lost to Arsenal 1-0. But also in that episode we ended up beating Galatasaray 3-0. Which is a very, very good start in the round of 16. Cristiano Ronaldo ended up picking up man of the match, and Junior Hoilett ended up picking one as well. But previously we versed Tottenham. We smashed them in the Capital One Cup. But guys, this is the Capital One Cup final. I just want to remind you, we did win the FA Cup and the Capital One Cup last year. So I don't really care about it, but if I can win it, it's just a piece of silverware to go into the trophy. But we had a lot of early shots on target. Sergio Aguero running down the wing, trying to find Cristiano Ronaldo. Chelsea's defense was solid on the day, and so was Courtois in goal. Kevin De Bruyne trying to cut back inside, trying to get back on that right foot, but the deflection from the Chelsea defender pushes a corner, and we didn't capitalise on that. De Bruyne manages to find Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo lets loose with the shot, but it really just got pushed wide. Now, there were very limited chances for both sides, both teams defending well. I guess we couldn't really take our chances there, but Menez couldn't get one past Courtois, and got another bicycle kick clearance, but Menez couldn't quite get to it. So maybe if it was Ronaldo on the ball there, we could have capitalised, but it does go into extra time. In the 90th minute, no sides have scored, and it's going to be very interesting to see how this develops. It's really warming up to be a cup to remember. Cristiano Ronaldo has a shot at Courtois, but I don't know what it was between Cristiano Ronaldo and Sergio. We couldn't seem to score anything, and Chelsea on the counter-attack here managed to get a shot off, and Demba Ba seals the deal in the 113th minute. Actually, no, it wasn't Demba Ba. Fuck, it was Christian Benteke. Oh my god, why did I say it was Demba Ba? It was Christian Benteke, the former Aston Villa player. At least it wasn't Edison Cavani. And that's how the match ended up. Very disappointing. Chelsea had a very limited number of chances, but they capitalised on it. And unfortunately, we do lose the Capital One Cup final. But like I said, guys, I don't really give a shit about the Capital One Cup and FA Cup. I usually do in other career modes, but in this one, like I said in Season 1, our main goal was to get promotion and win the championship. Second season was to get into the top 4. We ended up coming second, and now my main objective here is to do well in the Champions League, and I think we will. We obviously won against Galatasaray. I think when you see Cristiano Ronaldo, Sergio Aguero and Kevin De Bruyne up front, obviously Kevin De Bruyne is a more prolific cam than what he was in real life. But still, I reckon we can get to the semis in the Champions League if we draw against maybe some more Premier League teams, and I don't know, as long as we don't get drawn against Real Madrid or Barca, that would be really bad. But it was the other side lifting the trophy there. Very disappointing. Good job. Yeah, good job, Chelsea. I was lost for words there. I was very disappointed. I would have liked to win, but just looking at those stats, I think we should have got one goal at least. But poor performance from the lads. But guys, I forgot to mention we do have a match against Southampton coming up in today's episode, so this isn't the final one. Chelsea managed to have, I don't even know what team that is. They ended up winning 6-0 in the semis over some league. I would say that's a League 1 or a League 2 English team. I was like, what the fuck? But we do have a match against Southampton. If you guys look at the league table, we are currently second on 59 points. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 25 goals. Absolutely ridiculous. My voice is going there a little bit there. I apologise, guys. But Musacchio, unfortunately, did pick up an injury in that last match, and we're going to have to rotate him on a bit. And I thought, why not bring on Jay Rodriguez? Even though we haven't really given him much of a game time, he's going to be facing his former club, and maybe he'll, I don't know, score a miracle. And I usually like when players score against their former club, and we're giving Carrillo a little bit of a break. But we are playing against Southampton. Southampton do have a solid side. Osvaldo, the Italian striker, is playing really, really well for them at the moment. But we are versus Southampton. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves from that 1-0 loss against Chelsea. So I guess it wasn't really that humiliating. We did lose 1-0 to Arsenal, and they drew 2-2 against Barca. So when you see it from that. But guys, just before the 10th minute, we do manage to start off the scoring in the 10th minute. I don't know what was with that filter, but Sergio Aguero absolutely smashing it past the Southampton defense. And I thought, yes, we've got it back. We've got our confidence back. And it was a nice little through ball there, and Sergio Aguero really did smash it past the Southampton goalkeeper. Good start to the match. Cristiano Ronaldo hunting, trying to get a goal back and try to cement our lead. He does a Ronaldo chop, and he probably really wasn't centered enough to actually have a good finesse. It obviously hit the defender and went off. But Fredrik Sorensen, this is probably one of my most favourite goals from him. He's one of my defenders who always manages to score. Obviously, Musacchio's injured in this match, but Fredrik Sorensen managed to get a shot off past the Southampton goalkeeper, and he actually hit that with his boot, which was actually really, really interesting. Hoilett whipped it in. The header was that from? I don't even know who that was. I think it might have been. Never mind. But he manages to hit it really, really well with the left. But look at that. Absolutely smashes it into the bottom right-hand corner. And I really did like that goal. It actually looks better on the replay than it actually did in real time. But 2-0 up against Southampton. They were really letting the cracks slip. And Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't seem to capitalise on anything. Having shots wayward and, like I say, really couldn't capitalise. But Osvaldo there was hunting. He was really good in this match and nearly scored there, manages to hit the post, and my defense quite comfortably gets it clear. But like I said, he's having a really good season this year. Schneiderlin on the ball trying to find Osvaldo, but we do manage to intercept. We give it back to Osvaldo, who's, like I said, who's playing really well. Schneiderlin on the ball, and that was a really, really wayward shot. Same with Southampton, very much the same boat as me in the last episode. We couldn't really take our chances. Sergio Aguero manages to get the first shot through, gets deflected into a very favourable position, but the shot really did go wide. Sebastian Rode on the ball here. His shot gets blocked, and Southampton clearly get the ball clear. But guys, we're coming to the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on this video to support my channel, and I have more QPR career mode coming your way. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Fucking make sure you go out and have a fantastic rest of your day, lads. So guys, thank you very much.